What is this? What is the play? What is the plan? What is this, Genji? What are you doing, Genji? Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to OverAnalyzed, our glorious Overwatch coaching series. And thank you last week, guys, for the suggestions of new OverAnalyzed spin-off shows. I am still accepting new suggestions. So if you'd like to tell me in the comments below what you'd like to see from new versions of OverAnalyzed, but remember, this version will always stay the same and it will be on the channel every week as it always is because it's beautiful. But I am entertaining the idea of doing maybe 1v1 coaching, or well, one-on-one coaching, which could be maybe done with Discord and all that kind of stuff. OverAnalyzed Revisited or Returns, where we look back at people who've been on OverAnalyzed. There's all these other funky ideas as well. Let me know in the comments below. And as ever, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the support you've been giving me recently. It has been insane. If you guys really like these videos, then liking them tells YouTube you like them, and then YouTube shows them to more people. And that's beautiful. Also, just comment below and say hello. And remember, guys, if you want to send a video clip in for consideration to appear on this wonderful show, and then follow the instructions that are on the screen and in the video description below. Okay, let's get stuck into this. We're going to take a look at Junkrat. Now, this is a Junkrat who is, and they say, oh my God, Sty, can you please help me, brother? Now, this is news to me. I haven't got a brother, unless my old man or my mother have been up to something that I don't know about. Anyway, moving on, I digress. That sounded awfully British. Oh, Lord, awfully British. One would even imagine that I might actually be British. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I really don't know. I really don't know. Right, okay. So this dude says that they're silver? Borderline silver. They're really worried that they're going to get stuck into Masters. They're not sure what they're doing wrong. They'd really like to get into gold. Okay, we've heard this a lot. So this is a silver Junkrat who's probably playing with bronze people and is getting kind of worried because doesn't want to be playing with bronze people. Now this happens at every rank, doesn't it? Where it's like, oh no, I'm GM, but oh no, I've got a master player in my game. Ah, God, I'm gonna throw. Well, maybe not that, but you kind of get a bit antsy, don't you? It happens at every rank. If you're platinum and then you suddenly see a gold, you're like, as I tried to change my camera angle, you're like, gold in my game, there's a gold. And then you lose it. Don't lose it, ladies and gentlemen. Just go with the flow, because rank doesn't matter. You heard it here and first here and last, and yeah. Why am I watching this guy in the spawn? Nice Junkrat skin, by the way. Beach rat, isn't it? It's awesome. Golden weapon as well. Fan of Junkrat. Junkrat was, of course, my first Overwatch love. Why is there a Genji? What is this Genji doing? He's feeding his brains out. This guy is literally feeding his brains out. What is he doing? Did you see it? What the hell? He pokes his head through the door. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna pause him. What's he doing? What is this? What is this? What is the play? What is the plan? What is this, Genji? What are you doing, Genji? Ah! Never do this. Never stand outside the spawn door. You will die. You are dead, Genji. Get him, Junkrat. Kill him. What's he doing? He's trying to take on a Moira. Genji, you can't beat Moira. Genji, you're dead. He's running to the team. What are we shooting at? Right, okay, good news. Good news. Two people are dead. This means we go. These two players have fed their literal brains out all across the map. The spawn door, why is Orisa there dead? We don't know. What was Genji doing? We don't actually know. We don't actually care either. So we're going to now go forward and we're just going to wreck the enemy team because we've got a massive advantage. So start firing here. I mean, what you can do, are you going to do concussion mine? I think you are. Yep, but I'd be firing. You can see, look. You can see there's some crap down here going on, right? Spam. Junkrat's going to be beautiful. He is beautiful, but he's going to be even more beautiful when the barrier nerfs come in from the PTR because you'll be able to blast barriers away really quick. But the enemy team's Orisa's dead. So where's the barrier? We don't know. All right, in we go. Look this way. No, this way. My camera's like reversed, isn't it? Look that way. Spam the enemy. Like what we should be doing here is spamming the enemy over here. Spam them with damage. Like this is, yeah. I mean, maybe you do. You don't. Okay, we move around. We get another kill. Really good news for us. Why have we stopped? Never stop. Never, ever, ever, ever stand still in this game. Unless you've just won a massive fight and you know the enemy team are dead. Never stand still. Never stand. Repeat after me. Never, ever, ever stand still in this game. Never stand still. Thank you. Right, we're going in. We know there's a diva over there, but we're not going to do anything about it. We're on a mad flank mission here for some reason. Okay, what we're gonna do? Kill him, that's fine. Spam a few shots in there. Okay. Throw a concussion mine when somebody's already dead. Not great. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so the trap here might actually be huge. No! No! No, what are you doing? Go! No, 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 no. Oh no. When you're trying to avoid damage, do not do this. Do not walk back in a straight line. Look at this. What are you doing? You're firing into a Genji. That is deflecting. But that Orisa, all it had to do was just fire forward and it would have killed you. You've got 55 hit points. Never, never, ever do this. Never do that in any FPS game. That is the worst thing ever. Right, so if you want to hit somebody, right, that seems a little bit small. What's going on there? There we go. That's a bit chunky. Whatever, we'll go for the chunky boy. What you don't want to do, right, is walk back in a straight line. This is horrifically bad. You need to be unpredictable, right, and just strafe, go all over the place. The same goes for if you're, like, horizontally strafing. Don't just do it like this. Try and be like, whoa. Try and be unpredictable because you're going to be more difficult to hit by the enemy. Never, ever, ever walk back in a straight line. You will be instantly killed. Anyway, Soldier's got the kill. We need to heal. We're going to get the health pack. All right, cool. So, this is the part of the game, I don't know what we're attacking here, where we ask ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's ask ourselves it here, because I like it. We ask ourselves this, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it's going to be? What is the... Actually, quite like this fat boy size. Plan. Right? What is the plan? What is the plan? What are we doing here, right? Well, we've just beat the enemy team. Some of them have probably respawned and some of them are probably in position on the ramp because it's Iconvolt. So what we should be thinking here is I'm going forward. I'm a DPS character in this team. I'm going to go forward and what I'm going to do is find a position where I can apply pressure to the enemy team. What I don't need to do is stand on the payload, which you're doing, which is weird. So you're trying to... Okay, the gates are open. You're trying to group people up on the payload. I don't know why. This payload, it doesn't matter. You only need one person on the payload. You don't need three. One person's fine. And so long as it's moving, it's fine. You should go forward and try and take out the enemy. If you get kills here, it's really, really good. If you die here, it doesn't really matter because your spawn's over there anyway, super close. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're moving in. Stop again. Stop standing still. Right, what are we doing? Our ball's gone in. Get in there. Concussion mine, So what I would do here if I was in this position and I was you, the concussion mine would be immediately down here. I'd be jumping up to the high ground up there, not into the door. I'm talking right to the high ground because I want to be above, raining bombs down onto the enemy team and just absolutely smashing them. Your Junkrat, your sustained damage, your AoE sustained damage, you just spam areas and lock them down. That's exactly what you need to be doing here. Or the other play is you stay with your team down here and you just spam through here. But we've decided to go on a flank, so let's see what you do. You say thank you for the healing. I like it. I like it. Always say thank you. All right. So we found an Orisa with the best Orisa skin in the goddamn game. Now, push reminder. Another one. We could chase Orisa. We could have chased that Orisa, and the reason why we should have chased her is because we might have got her to deploy her barrier. If she did... then, well, she's not going to be effective because we already know the enemy team's going to be like round here somewhere. If she's just dumped a barrier over here on the stairs because she's frightened of you, you've done your job there. You've actually done your job. Anyway, we've let her get away, so whatever. All right, look at this picture. Okay. We're going to go back and look at this picture because I was going to go, let's look at this picture and work out what the target is because it's very obvious, but then you ran away, so... Anyway, let's work out what the target is. So here, there's a Genji, there's a Diva, there's an immortality field. Now, this is a very questionable immortality field. I would fire a lovely primary fire at this and blow it up. Or maybe two and blow it up. Genji's going to pressure us, I think. Diva's just firing at us from range. And that's a quick... What do I draw on there? Yes, I'm about to get demonetized by YouTube. Oh dear. So, yeah, you could have spammed a few shots in here. Also, you could have dropped down here, used concussion mine to fire yourself backwards, which of course, you're just throwing the mine down, jumping backwards and detonating it. You know how to do concussion mine jumps. You've shown me anyway. The other thing you could do as well is concussion mine down here. We jump up to here, and again, it's a nice high ground position. We can range shots down, and we love that kind of stuff. Anyway, we know you move away, so it's all a mute point, or moot point. Mute would be a point with no volume. Genji just used his deflect. So listen to audio cues here, right? Listen, listen, listen. Genji's coming in. Yeah, I just heard the like Genji's pulled out his deflect. Yeah, we just seen it as well. We just caught a glimpse of it, but I heard it with audio. This again is paying attention to what's going on. So now we've got critical information here on Genji. Genji doesn't have deflect. We can just destroy Genji. We've got a concussion mine. And another one's almost half ready. We've got the health. Genji's on us here. We just go deep on him. Find him, kill him. Yes. No, that was my WhatsApp. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, if you heard that. Maybe I can turn that off. Maybe I can't. No, I can't because it will pop up on this screen. so there we go. Unlucky for you, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Genji's deflected. He just walked into it. Okay. So Genji players do not take duels with Junkrats in point-blank, close, locked-in areas. You'll die unless you've got deflect. Right, don't give up your position here, because this is a kind of nice position to be in. I would stay here. I would not jump off there. So one of the things with this here... Right, we know a lot of the team have died, so it's a bit worrying. It's like, oh my god, the team are dead. But what we can do is we can fly with Junkrat, right? I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Now, you can use both your concussion mines to fly. So we can get over here really easily, back to our team, really safely if we need to. And all we've got to do is drop a concussion mine here. We detonate it as we fly through the air. We detonate another one in the middle of the air, and then we end up over here. Whee! And it's beautiful. So I would have stayed here and just fired at the enemy. All of its ultimate charge. Remember, we've got a really good ulti. If the enemy push us, then we do the concussion disengage and we go over there. Or we could go over here, but I wouldn't go over there. I'd definitely go over this way. Beautiful. Right. But you sort of do this, and I don't know why. What are we doing? So think of the plan. Oh, we're getting healing. That's what you're doing. Ah, okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. See, again, we could have waited maybe for our team to give us the healing. I don't know. But it's fine. You've got the healing. It's fine. Why do you want them to group up there? I think you want them to go on a flank, don't you? Okay, so we're... Okay. 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 So we could have got here with a concussion mine from below in literal seconds. Instead, we got the health pack, obviously, and then went on a big detour. Why? Also, we're not damaging the enemy at any point. Like, this is a really weird game. Like, we're not actually engaging in combat. We're just sort of, like, on these crazy flanks. In before you kill the whole team. Get me out of this world. Okay, so the old Junkrat flank. Right. Now, all I want you to do, it's dead simple, right? Now, I want you to look this way and spam the spawn door. Or the choke. It's not the spawn door, obviously, but spam the choke. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Fire through the choke. We don't want the enemy team getting close to us. What are we doing? Where are we going? What? This is like cinematic. What have I done here? Default. There we go. This is like cinematic. Cinematic. What's this? Let's just watch it in cinematic. Are you going to use Riptire? Oh my god. Just Riptire them. Do it. Do it. No, don't do it. Really, please don't do it. Okay. I mean, we killed somebody with our death bombs. Anyway, let's go back to the correct aspect ratio. There we go. No, we didn't kill them, I guess. What actually happened here? Oh, soldier? I don't know.
I'm still kicking.
Okay.
My ultimate.
Nice of you to tell the team you got your ultimate ready. Turn off the tip interface as well. Nobody needs that. What you should be doing here is getting back to the fight really quick. Concussion mine down, jump. Concussion mine down, jump. Concussion mine down, jump. Jump, please. Don't just walk back. I'm joking. I'm dying. Yes. Yes, you did it. You did it. You did the double. Yes. Oh, it's cold. It's gone cold. Spam them. Goddamn, spam them. Spam them. Fire. Shoot. Genji. Kill them. What? Genji's a feeder. He's a feeder. Ah, fire through the goddamn choke. Good God, man. Shoot the enemy. Shoot the enemy. Shoot the enemy. Shoot the enemy. Fire. I'm not going to stop this until you actually fire at the enemy. Shoot 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 the enemy. What are you doing? Shoot the enemy. Shoot the enemy. Kill them. Kill the enemy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Shoot them. Tactical visor activated. We have done nothing. Soldiers killed everyone. What are you doing? Shoot! So as we've established, ladies and gentlemen, this player does not shoot the enemy. You've got to shoot the enemy to kill them. Oh. What the hell? That Genji is a feeder. Okay, alright, okay, whatever. I don't mind it. It's just a brawl now. We're just doing whatever. I would have preferred it if you took the high ground position either to the left. Well, that's your right or the left. Right, left. And just rain down fire from above. Or even you stand on the chandelier and do it. There's a lot of things you could do. Instead of staying on the low ground. Because you're exposed. But holy hell. Okay, so... I've got a bit of a cold. Oh my god. So the biggest problem you've got is you don't shoot the enemy. You're preoccupied with these crazy flanks. Like, that last phase there. You didn't want to... Like, I think you're thinking, I'm going to use Riptire, so I'm not going to fire. I'm just going to use Riptire. So all you're thinking about is Riptire, Riptire, Riptire. I'm going to go on a flank, go on a flank. Oh yeah, now Riptire. But you could have actually caused like 1,000+ points of damage, spamming the enemy barriers, destroying the barriers, splash damaging the enemy team, just wrecking and pushing the enemy team back. That's what you've got to do with Junkrat. So what I want you to do here is that you absolutely spam that choke. You absolutely spam it. What are our tanks here? Do we not have a barrier tank? Oh no. Yeah, we do. This is Orisa. That is a horrifically bad barrier. Orisa players, put your goddamn barrier here. Do not put it there, else I'll come and find you, and you'll be dead. But not if this Junkrat comes and finds you, because he won't shoot you. Join up with me. Okay, we've got a trap down to the left. It's fine, whatever, I don't care. Just fire at the enemy. But wait, don't fire. No. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Why are we here? Why is Moira there? My dogs are going mental. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, I'm back. It was a delivery from Amazon because I'd ordered something for a Christmas present. Anyway, moving on. So, right, okay, you've seen the light and you're moving back now. Why are we here? Okay, right. Okay, this is absolutely frigging mental. We are standing. We're not even using our Orisa barrier. We've decided to say no to the barriers, and we're just going to stand here in the open where the whole enemy team can just shoot us and kill us if they like to. What are you doing? You should be behind this barrier, spamming here, detonating here. It's Christmas. Okay, we have finally got back to the position I want you to remain in. You do not leave this position. You stand here. You're very safe. You can spam everywhere here. What you have done just is frigging mental. If you do that again, or you do it against higher ranked players, they'll just kill you, right? It is a terrible bad habit. That's such a bad habit. Right. Trap down. At least you put in the trap. Got caught on a bit of terrain. At least, oh lord. At least you put in the trap down. See, this is beautiful. They're in a room there. This is great. We can spam into the room. We don't need to go into there because we're going to risk ourselves. We just spam in. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're going to get loads of ultimate charge. We should actually maybe get the bombs in the door. That's good there. But yeah, your trap usage, I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. There's so many. I am if you do that though. But then again, yeah, I am if you do that. You should have just been spamming bombs into there. Just get value. Always think about value. Where's Zarya going? Can we knock her off the map? Maybe not if we do that. Do we really want to die here with our... with our Riptire available? We're not going to die. But somebody's trapped. Dear. Oh dear. So now we are dead. You never want to fight her. You just never want to fight her at point blank range. She will kill you before you kill her. Especially if you give her loads of charge with your bombs. You should just disengage immediately. See, the problem with the problem with this is there's a ton of stuff where like it is second nature to a lot of players. If you're playing Junkrat, and you come up with a Zarya at point blank range, you would just immediately disengage with your concussion mine and fire bombs down to her. And then if you've got another one available, you'd use it to get even further away. But you wouldn't just stand there and try and take her out. You're just not going to win. Stuff like that is always extremely difficult to coach. But you just need to shoot the enemy. You literally need to engage in combat. You are spending way too much time not doing anything. You're like walking around on the flanks. Then we pop up. Maybe we get a kill. Hey, it's great. But we're not spamming damage into the enemy. That is the whole point of Junkrat. This is a fantastic Junkrat point as well. So now we've got Riptire. You might have, like... I was going to talk about PvP's wonderful Junkrat strategies on this map on attack. But to be honest, I think that's just like... that you're never going to do that, so don't worry about that. Just don't worry about that. Basically, well, now I've said it, I've got to explain it, haven't I? So normally, the defensive team sets up here, right? Well, if you've got Riptire, what you can do with Junkrat is double Junkrat mine jump over the top here. So you come down from the sky, and as you're coming down from the sky, when you hit the ground, you pop your ulti, and then you pull out the Riptire, and the enemy team kill you, but the Riptire blows up and kills all of them. It is a massive 200,000 IQ strat, and it's awesome, but only on attack it works. Okay, they got a Reaper. He's used his Wraith. He's now totally vulnerable. We kill him. I like it. Beautiful. And remember, like at this level, again, when we do these lower level overanalyzed, it's not so much about tracking what abilities the enemy have used, trying to coordinate ultimate usage, or even just giving strategy to your team. It's just about playing your hero and learning its strengths and weaknesses. Like there, again, you died to the Zarya because Zarya is very difficult for you to kill. I mean, look, you're charging her up there. She's just going to delete you from existence. And it's unlucky.
A fine, how do you do?
So you hopefully learn over time. I'm not going to take that duel, right? Whereas in the Orisa duel, I'll take that duel. I'll take it. Let's go, Orisa. A Hog duel, if he's used Hook, yeah, I'll take it. If he hasn't, I'm probably not going to kill him. Reaper, yeah, if he's used Wraith. That's okay, Riptire. I mean, we need to bomb. Nice, nice, nice. When I mean bomb, I mean concussion mine there. Nice reaction there. We're getting pushed by... Again, another nice concussion mine. Take out the Lucio. You see, we're getting now a load of value here. Like, we have saved this point. Don't walk into a grav. Don't walk into a grav because you've just killed yourself. They didn't seem to want to kill you, so we're okay. I think it was... No, they could have killed you. Alright, this has just broke out into a brawl. It's fine. It's totally fine here. I don't mind what you're doing. It's fine. It's totally fine. We win this fight. Like, that soldier is really delayed when we kill him. Probably won't be able to get back for the next attack if he gets back. So, wow. Why is she using that? So one of the things now, like, This is the final attack of the enemy team. So this would be an incredibly bad time to die. We really don't want to die here. So what we should be thinking is, where can we be so we're in a nice safe position? Because what we'd like to do is charge up our Riptire here and use it in the final fight. This is really easy to get 25% charge or 24. Really, really easy. So there's a high ground position there, which is behind my camera, like this area down here, we could maybe use. There's also the other area, which again is behind my camera, like on top of the balcony. Nice position, because of course we could rain down fire here, which would be magnificent. Or we just sort of stay around here, right? We're in a nice safe position. We're not in a position where we could get flanked or pushed. There's a Lucio up there. I mean, that Lucio on the high ground there, we could just go after him. But we win. We win anyway, look, because we've got 2 kills. We push forward. Like, don't be frightened to be aggressive. Like, when you... This actually, I suppose this is kind of like a really... I don't think I've ever said this in a video before, but if you see the kill feed and there's 2 of the enemy team have been killed, go aggressive. Just go aggressive. You are going to win that fight unless the enemy team incredibly pop off. Go aggressive. Go in.
10 seconds.
People are too passive in Overwatch. You've just got to be aggressive. See, what's she going to do on her own? She cannot do anything on her own. We've backed off. It's fine. There we go. Right, it's fine. Right, so, yeah, okay. You need to shoot the enemy. You are not shooting the enemy. This is why you're silver, borderline bronze. Just get into the flow of attacking the enemy, for God's sake, right? Forget about these stupid flanks. Put pressure on the enemy team, and you'll go up through the ranks, because there'll be so much pressure, they won't know what to deal with or how to deal with it. And you'll remain, like, slightly safer instead of going on these crazy flanks where you can get caught out and killed, and then you don't contribute anything to the fight. Guys, this has been OverAnalyzed. It's been Junkrat. I hope you enjoyed it. I think, like, in terms of what we're going to do, like next week, I want you guys to send in, I want to do some, we haven't done a Lucio for a while, so I'm probably going to be looking for Lucio ones. Next week, the patch should be live, so we've got the whole barrier update. I'm hoping that comes out on Tuesday, which might be the start of Winter Wonderland. If that's the case, then I will not be using any of these 29,000, which, by the way, I'll show you guys. Hang on a minute, let's change this to that. There we go. No, this. One moment. There you go. Yeah. So I've got 21,380 emails. These will all be redundant because these are from the current patch. So I need new overanalyzed submissions coming in when the new patch drops. So that'll probably be on Tuesday. Yeah. And then we'll focus on those. If it doesn't drop, then whatever. Reason is, barriers change and the game changes in a big way. So, again, we'll be looking at the tanks, we'll be looking at the DPS, but we need to look at supports, I think, as well, to see where they place. But there you go, guys. All right, I'm in Stylosa, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember, you can like the video, you can subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you lovely lot on the next one. Toodaloo.